Brady V.
So I'm not reassigned to a different weight class. Even now that I'm 131, it's not going to do anything.
And it won't be putting your hand in the air at the end of a match, that's for sure. It's not you. It's the way the dang weight classes are skewed. You're too big on paper and too small in the ring. I wish I could say we'll get there when we get there, but unfortunately we don't exactly have the luxury of time. It's going to take a push outside of practice to get you ready for the heightened competition. The States will be here in under 2 months. Do you really want to wait another year to qualify?
No.
Good. Neither do I.
Hello, Brady. Did they not give you the questionnaire at the front desk when you came in?
It's here. I have it.
It's actually very important that these are Brady's answers, Mr. V. Brady?
My dad was just helping me with some of the questions.
Oh, all right then. So you've been feeling well recently? So you haven't been to the hospital or had any surgery since I saw you last?
Nope. No to the surgery question, but I've been feeling fine recently.
Okay. Listen to your heart. Okay, just gonna have you take a deep breath in for me. And again. And just one more. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna take a look in your ears. Okay, you're not experiencing any shortness of breath or dizzy spells, are you?
Nope, nothing.
Great. How about any fatigue or trouble concentrating on things?
No, ma'am. I'm healthy as ever.
Well, that's always great to hear. You still doing wrestling?
Every day after school.
Well, that's a lot of hours. How's the season going so far?
The boys are making me proud. They've been putting in a lot of effort. Oh, and Braid's almost there too.
Here, Brady. Thank you very much, Mr. V. We'll be right with you.
Wait, what do you mean? Aren't we both allowed to leave?
Well, now that you're a teenager, I do have some more private questions to ask. Promise they won't be too embarrassing. I'm afraid it's standard procedure.
I understand. I'll be in the car, Brady.
So you have a very impressive resume, Brady.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you actually function like a normal person as a teenager. 8 hours of sleep a night, regular eating habits, active physical life.
You kept me in here to tell me that I'm exceedingly normal?
Well, if you'll allow me to ask some follow-up questions, it is my job as a physician to ensure that all of my patients are exceedingly normal. How good of a student do you think you are?
Determined by...
A scale of 1 to 10. 10 being really great, 1 being really below average.
Average being like one of my classmates, or having like a 3.0 GPA?
You're right, that's a bit of an arbitrary scale, isn't it? How would you measure it?
In time, I guess. I've been measuring everything in time recently.
Okay. So how about your assignments then? When you turn in your assignments, are they usually late, on time, or before the deadline?
Before the deadline, most of the time.
How many hours of sleep do you get a night?
I don't know, an average number?
I thought we determined that was an arbitrary scale.
I guess like 6 to 7 hours.
How many nights a week do you practice?
5.
And how many days out of the last month have you felt sick?
Twice, maybe?
How many calories do you consume in a given day?
Like 7 to 800.
Can I show you something, Brady? So this is where your weight was a year ago when you were here, and this is where it is today. I thought you might benefit from seeing something you understand. Patterns and numbers over time. Do you have any idea what it could mean to lose this much weight in just a year?
my dad and I already filled that out.
I know, but I have a feeling there's some things that are missing.
No. Everything you need to know is on the original questionnaire.
Except I couldn't have known that you were counting calories from the original questions. So it just makes me wonder, as your physician, what else we might be missing.
I have a bad relationship with food. So what? That's everything you need to know.
You don't have a relationship with food, Brady. You have a relationship with your father, and one that I think needs a little more honesty. I'm going to give you some time to fill this out again, and this time I think the answers are going to be a little more accurate. Give me a knock when you've finished.
So, what'd she ask you?
The usual. Hey, Dad.
What's up?
Could we maybe, get some food?
Yeah. You want a salad? We could have some salads at home.
Actually, I was thinking maybe, Five Guys.
Five Guys. Okay, Five Guys it is.